Right, good evening, everyone. Sorry if the filming looks a bit out of proportion. Um, I've just got a bit of timber and stuff lying around because I'm doing some renovations in my garage to set up a bit of a studio, um, so we can be a bit more professional with our stuff. And as I said, we've got a few things in the pipeline which are pretty exciting. Um, so today, nice little one for you today. Um, It's just 10 2-minute pieces, okay, but we only do have 60 seconds rest for them. And we go up 1 point in rate every time, okay? And so we start at 21, we're going to end up on 30. So the last few are going to be pretty, they shouldn't be too hard, like the heart rate and everything's going to get up there. But basically, we should be able to be, it's just going to be a really good mix. And over the time, all we're doing is just every time we just go up that minute, we just look and we've been working sort of even numbers. This one we've got a few odds in there. And so we're just looking for the change, the freedom. And yeah, like we've got to be a little bit more focused because it's a 1 point in rate in between them. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, as I say, probably the first 3 or 4 shouldn't be too bad, and then we'll start really having to pressure ourselves. And then we will get into the last 6 minutes, maybe even the last 8 minutes are going to be pretty tough. But as I say, we work into that rhythm, and then next minute you'll know you're at a minute 30, boom, and we're going to take it home. So good warm up, and we're going to get straight into it. It's just a pretty cool workout, which we just build up, and we want to see a little bit of change in speed all the time. And it's just another rhythm building one. So just set the intervals to that 2 minute by 1 minute. 2 minute by 1 minute, that's us. Click OK, and we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm all warmed up, ready to go. So I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are. So put a bit of music going. Where's my music? Oh, there we go. Better make sure we're shuffling. Right, so 10 by 2 minutes with that 60-second rest in between. Starting at 21 strokes a minute. So the first few won't be too bad. Make sure my erg's clean, a bit of dust from the Renos. Right, here we go. Nice hang. Are you ready? Go. Feel the flow. We've done a good warm-up. We haven't mucked around too much in between. We should be able to get straight onto this rhythm. Feeling the hang. Feel the body. Nice press. Should be getting a good hang push. Under the armpits. Feel the flow. Easy. So the first few will feel pretty easy. Hopefully you're feeling good about yourself and you can just give it that little bit more push and acceleration. Looking at some good numbers. And these type of things, we're not looking, I guess, for max speed at 21. We want to be able to get a pretty good trend all the way through the pieces. So we don't want to start really low and then struggle towards the end, but we also don't want to start too light and then have some big changes, 2 or 3 splits to start with and a couple of the jumps. So it's all about managing yourself. And then as we're about to start this one, looking for that little bit more. Go. So 22. Hey, pup. So feeling the hang. Pressure against the back with the long arms through the hips. Nice rhythm. Moving the handles. Feeling the handles take us forward. With the momentum. Good. Feel the swing. Nice. Good. So it's a good chance to work on this technique. Always thinking of the little things that you need to work on. I still got to work on my arm, this right arm, but he gets a little bit of bend in it. More hang. Hey, Scotty. Go sit down, bud. Lay down. So, just go up another point again. It's going up to 23. To move the hands a bit quicker. We get more acceleration with the back. There we go. Now, so feel the push. Around the front. Feel the feet. Nice rhythm. So nice and solid. Breathing. Hang. Move the hands. Move around the front. Feel the core. Nice. So you should have felt a bit more speed, a bit more power. We can do these sort of workouts. Hit some repeat 10 minutes with no break. But we could start a bit lower, you know, go 18 and we'd only finish sort of on that 27. Come on, pup, what are you doing? The same again. You know, we're getting a good recovery. This means we can focus. We get it going, 15, 20 seconds. We should be into the rhythm, onto the speed. See if we can do it even quicker. Here we go. 24. Nice. Just looking for movement. Don't need a massive speed change. Let's get the hang. Handle coming to us. Nice. Brush the body. Tap it along. Good. Feel the press. And swing. Loose. Composed. Nice. Really need to take off my power saving mode. So, starting to really feel that flow now. Heart rate starts climbing towards the end. So we're getting a good workout. Hope you're getting a good sweat on. So, going on to our fifth one. This one at 25 rating. Here we go. Now, Good. The other hand. Nice rhythm. Feel the flow. Nice carry. So, not bad. This last 10 minutes of work. Try and be relaxed. Breathe in this recovery. And then it'll be back onto it before we know it. Same thing. It's not overly difficult because we've got a bit of a break in between. If we were doing these consistent, we'd really start to feel it, even though it would only be 10 minutes of continuous. This just still gives us the time to relax and go, right, I'm going to focus this part of the stroke on this set. So, 26 rate. Here we go. Now, some move. Momentum. Got to push for it. Good flow. Hands. Both feet push. Find ways to be efficient, loose. To feel the push. Feel the body. Hands come through, flat, and away. Nice. Feel the length, the seat. Natural stretch. Good. Boy. Nice. So these type of workouts just gives us the time to feel that rate. The rates we want to look for different pieces You know, if I was to give you a 10 minutes, 26, you know, we're trying to find a really good sort of sub 5 or 6K pace that we could sit here and just hang off it, use the muscles, use the big muscle groups, look to be able to hold that for as long as possible. So focus again, up to 27 rate, moving now, so acceleration, easy speed, hands around the back, good, leg drive, one push, through the hips, find the groove, one minute, nice, hang, pendulum, back and forth, accelerate, hang, nice. Getting a good sweat on. So suck it in. Keep moving. It's only 3 more pieces. So let's just focus this next one at 28. Just feel the pendulum rhythm. Back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Move the hands. Let the machine take us forward. We get that momentum and float. So through here we just switch off. Chain's going to get us there. Then we look for that compression in the last 3 or 4 inches of the slide. As we come on, compress the feet. Right, here we go. Let's firm it up. Moving. Now, use the back, legs. Move the hands. There we go. On the rhythm. 15 seconds. Good. Now maintain. Hands again. Swing. Sitting tall. Feel the core. Yeah. Front and back. Nice.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the glide. Swing. Push. Pendulum. Nice. So, really good rhythm set of that one. Got right onto it quickly. Just sat on it. So, if you don't have a very high rate, just sit around there. You probably don't have to go any higher. If you have a really high rate, maybe you could go a little bit higher on these last two. Okay, otherwise, sit on it and just look, can I get a half a split more speed? Can I do it without getting to 30 seconds to go and feeling like, shit, I'm tight. Okay, here we go. Firm, 29 strokes a minute. Now, and move the hand. Good. Push. Hang. Create the rate. Relaxation. Hand. Feet. Core. Long arms. Now. Good. Press. Swing. Breathe. Holding. Tall. Nice. Really good. So we suck it up. Last piece coming up. And get a good flow. Got to get a good push. Should feel relatively easy for that first 45 seconds to a minute. Then let's hold our composure. Feeling the hang, moving the hands, all the little parts make us go quick. So starting to firm. Want to hit the line. Here we go. Now, 30 rate. Get the rhythm. Feel the push. Swing. Hands, hang. Feet. Nice. 1 minute. Accelerate. Hold. Push. Hold the speed. Fifteen strokes. Check the front. All the way. Nice. Nice work, team. So, how'd you like that one? You know that 1 point in rate, I'm sure you forgot how easy it was in that first 3 or 4 sets. But hopefully we took in the similar movements all the way through, and then we worked on the little things all the way through. Gives us a chance to be able to do that. Just reset your monitor if you haven't already. It'll be in the memory now. Might just have a look at my. Nice. Yeah, so you can go back through and see the progression all the way down. Nice. Pretty even all the way. Pretty good. Nice. Happy with that. So have a look yourself. Jump back on the memory and have a gander. And you might see that there was one of the sets where you didn't really change much, or you didn't change at all, or you might have even gone backwards a little bit. Okay, so that looks, when you look at that and you go, okay, so whatever I was doing between 24 and 25 rating, I didn't change. But then there was 2 splits up to 26, or 3 splits. And it could just be the simple fact that you were just too patient around the back, or you weren't moving the hands, or you didn't get enough acceleration. So, all of this data that you can gain from it, that was a nice bug. All of this data you can gain from it, you can look back on, especially a set like that, and you can just see the incremental changes all the way and know how you felt between each one. And there might have been a favorite rate too, so you might have found 26 was beautiful. You just found it easy. You had time, you had patience. And then as it got higher and higher, it felt like you were getting left behind, or, whatever it might have been. So little things like that, going back over and having a check, and hey, 22 might have been the best rate for you. You might have found you had really good speed and time and patience. So we build on that, okay? So I definitely know that you can do a piece at 22, like a 2K or a 6K or whatever it may be, but there are more efficient ways for it to be done, and that's always what we're trying to find in things like this. It's just trying to find efficiency at different ratings. So we have to go to those different ratings in order to be able to experiment, to find out, to get the feeling. You put that in your memory bank and you're like, yeah, okay, next time we go out there and we do 28, you can be like, is this how it felt the other night when we were doing it, or the other day, morning or night, day, whenever you guys are doing it. And you can think about it and go, actually, I found it's so much easier today because I learned the other day that I needed to move my hands a bit quicker. Okay, so we're just looking for little bits of improvement here and there. That's all we can ask for. You know, we can hope for dramatic changes, but it doesn't happen. We do get big incremental changes sometimes, but not all the time. Otherwise, it's just this continual effort for marginal gain. Okay, always remember marginal gain. Just the little things that keep adding up, which in an overall picture create better, create more. You know, that's what we're going to look at. So good work. I've off to do a podcast actually for some guys in South Africa. So I will post that online once that's all done, once I've got a link. Otherwise, thanks for following me. Have a good warm down. As I say, I've got to shoot, have a quick shower, and then get on the blower. So we're out. Enjoy. Thanks a lot, team. We'll catch you later.